So let's begin my 2025 TV show wrapped. First, we begin with that I watched 25 shows this year on 2025. How perfect is that? Okay, we have 3 out of 25 are rewatches, 8 out of 25 are unfinished. I never cared to finish it, or I just never finished it. And then 16 of 25 I would watch again. This year I watched 9 dramas, 6 comedies, 6 animation/anime, 4 reality TV shows, and 1 documentary. Now, we had a very wide variety of streaming services, and I don't even own half of these, so how did I watch all of them? I don't know. But we have 8 HBO Max, 6 Netflix, four Hulu shows, 2 YouTube shows, 3 Prime shows, 1 Peacock show, and 1 Paramount Plus show. We're gonna start with the bottom tier. These are shows that I necessarily didn't hate, but definitely would not watch again or continue. Starting in dead last, we have Temptation Island. Now, this is a show I did not like this show. I thought it was honestly, I just like maybe I'm not too into like dating reality TV shows, or this one was just really bad, but didn't really enjoy this, would not recommend to a friend. Then we have the Ruby Frankie like family documentary. This, I just felt like morally wrong for watching this because this came out maybe a year after all the traumatic stuff happened. Like it was just too rushed for me, and a lot of the people that were interviewed for this documentary like just seemed suspicious. Like I don't know, it just felt like it was a little weird for me. Then we have this show called Betty. Honestly, the show didn't stand out for me in a good way or a bad way. I don't think I finished it, but I'm not looking to continue it. So, okay show. Then we have Tuca and Birdie. This is another show that I never finished and haven't really thought about it since, so I'm not looking to finish it. But I love animation and I really, really like the art style of it. And I think it's very cool and a very like pleasing show. But mm, probably won't finish it. Then we have this show called The Runarounds on Prime. Honestly, the show was a little too like corny for me, but if I was 15 years old, I would have eaten this show up. But I'm 21 and it was okay, honestly. Like it wasn't, I don't think I finished it. I definitely did not finish that. Yeah. Moving on to the C tier. That's how Sue sees it. These are shows that I maybe would watch again, maybe, but like, am I gonna recommend these shows on top of my head? No. We have Love Island USA, specifically season 7, the one that came out this year in 2025. What to say about Love Island? Love Island was eh. It was really fun to be a part of the like Love Island culture and be able to like talk to people about it. Like I was able to talk to people at work about it. I was bonding with my like 40-year-old coworkers at my internship over Love Island. It was a fun watch, a fun ride, but the actual show itself was trash. Like it was so bad. And then the whole premise of the show like makes no sense because no one found love. Like no one, and I just didn't care about anyone. You know what I mean? Like it was just a no for me. Then we have Parks and Recreation. Honestly, I only got through season 1 of this show and haven't really been wanting to continue it, but I did work for a city this summer, so it was really fun to like be able to be like, wow, stuff like this actually happens and be a part of that environment and be able to like watch the show. It was funny, but honestly not my favorite sitcom I've seen. Then we have Pen 1-5. Once again, I did not finish this show, but this is a show I really, really did like, and I do actually want to finish this show. But maybe once I finish it, it would be higher on this list. But I don't know. I really liked the show. I thought it was funny, and it was yeah, a funny little sitcom. Then this might be a hot take, but I have Sex and the City next. I just could not get into Sex and the City. Like I know I have the potential to get into Sex and the City in the near future, but I just think like now is not my time to watch the show. I just wasn't super into it and I never really like wanted to watch it over other shows, you know what I mean? But it was an okay watch, I guess. I only got to like season two, but I'm gonna put a pause on it, maybe pick it up in a couple years. But yeah. Then we have Dance Moms. This was one of my rewatches this year because I used to like watch Dance Moms when I was younger, and rewatching it at 21 is super different than watching it at like 12. I don't know. Once again, this is another show I felt morally wrong for watching because I'm watching these like 8-year-olds, actual 8-year-olds have full on like blown panic attacks, like really bad panic attacks over their like dance teacher. And it was just like, it was kind of hard to watch at times because I just felt so bad because these girls are so young and they were just like put into this environment. But it's a good show. Like it's a good show and it gets you hooked. And I really like, I've always loved all the Dance Moms girls, so I always also give them like bonus creds for that. I love like Maddie and Brooke and Paige and Chloe and Nia. I actually read Nia's book too, so I think that's like one of the reasons I rewatched it. Anyway, next, we have The Summer I Turned Pretty. This was a very bipolar show for me because there were times where I was like, oh my God, this is the corniest show I've ever seen in my life. Like, this show sucks. Then another episode would happen. I'm like, wait, this is tea. But once again, this is a show that was fun for like the culture and for like being online for it and waiting for the episodes to drop this year. That was fun. But the actual show itself, it was okay. Like be for real, the only thing we care about is Belly and Conrad. Like I don't give a F about no Jeremiah and his damn cooking show. It is a rememberable show though. I'll give him that. That's a show I will definitely remember that show. Then we have The Challenge, MTV The Challenge. I put this so high because I watched an absurd amount of this show this year. I don't even know. The show has been running since the 90s and it's now 2025, so there's so many seasons of it and I was watching like the early 2000s. Like I love old reality TV. It was just so much more like messy and like that trashy reality TV like bitch, that's my cookie, that's my juice. Like I I had a great time watching it. It still is like that trashy reality TV show for sure, but it's a very entertaining watch, and I like how each season has like it has reoccurring people and they come back for different seasons. It's just a good show to like watch and like be weirdly into, but not like care that much. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I would rate The Challenge high. Go watch it if you're into like challenge-based reality TV shows. Now we're in the B tier. These are shows I definitely would watch again and I would recommend to my friends. So let's get started with Squid Game. Squid Game season 3 came out this year, but I think I was behind, so I watched season 2 and season 3 this year, and good watch. Like Squid Game is just such a solid watch. It also mixes my love for reality TV and for drama, because it's like basically like the vibes of a reality TV show, you know what I mean? But it's just a good watch. It just really captivates you when it keeps your attention the whole show. It never has like a down and up point. Very scary. Not scary, but like, what's the word? Like, very tense, you know what I mean? But Squid Game's good. We all have heard of it. Go watch Squid Game if you haven't seen it. Then we have Common Side Effects, and y'all don't cancel me because I still have not finished the show, but it's really freaking good. And well, I just love animation so much. And so it will automatically have bonus points if it's an animation, let alone this is super innovative, unique animation. Like I was really gagged and amazed watching this, let alone the plot being super good and like relevant and just a good show. Like it's a super good show. If you're wanting to watch a new like mind fucking show, like go watch Common Side Effects. Then back on the HBO Max kick, we have Hacks. Hacks was a very good watch this year. I watched it in the summer, and it was a show I really liked because I could like not pay attention for a couple minutes and then look back up and still be fine. You know what I mean? It was kind of like a show I didn't have to pay full attention to, but it was really good. And I love female driven lead characters and just the dynamics between the two characters. It's just so good. Like I love Hacks, super, super funny. It's a show that I would watch again too, and I would recommend like hacks, watch hacks. Now, this is a controversial topic for whatever reason because no one likes Big Mouth, but I'm putting Big Mouth up here and I have no shame in my game because let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I like Big Mouth, okay? I like Big Mouth because so many animated shows are so like they're so still. It's just like, not still, it's just like Bart Simpson has a personality trait. He acts like it in every episode. He doesn't age, blah, 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 blah. Whereas Big Mouth spans from like the kids going from puberty and growing up. And I really like that aspect that they like change and evolve throughout time. And I just love all the characters in the show. Like, there's so many funny characters. And it's just very good lessons too. I learned a lot from Big Mouth that like I wouldn't think you would learn from Big Mouth, you know what I mean? But don't let the haters win. All the haters that are saying Big Mouth is such a bad show, like go watch it. But unless you hate it, then don't watch it. I don't really care. Next, we have my second rewatch of the year, which was Gossip Girl. And Gossip Girl, I'm sorry, Gossip Girl will always be that girl. Like Gossip Girl will always be the number one teen TV show of all time. Go watch Gossip Girl if you haven't seen it. It's so messy and so much happens in it that this is my third rewatch this year, rewatching it, and half of the stuff I didn't even remember happened because there's just so much that happens. But excuse me, just like the perfect teen reality TV show. We all know it. Next, we have Abbott Elementary. Abbott Elementary was such a good watch. So good. I just love a good, funny sitcom, and it hit the money. It was so successfully funny because I feel like a lot of sitcoms aren't like they try to be funny, but they're not. But this show is just like authentically funny, and even moments that like aren't supposed to be funny are funny. Like, you know what I mean? I also have my older sister and my mom both work in childhood education, elementary school, so it's very real. That show is so real. Like everything that happens in the show like could happen in real life, vice versa. Very much love Abbott Elementary. Next, we have The Smalling Bones. I love Smiling Friends. I think this show is just, once again, I mean, you could watch a million videos talking about it, but it's such a unique, innovative form of animated show. And I just love how unpredictable it is. It's so unpredictable and just so weird and stupid, but like in the best way possible. And I'll eat it up every time. And I love Smiling Friends. And like, once again, lovable characters. Love it. Love Smiling Friends. Go watch. Now we have the A tier category. These are the greatest shows ever. I would recommend to everyone. And you know what's the best way to start it? Heated Rivalry. So this show came out like 2 weeks ago, and we're only on episode 4, but it's that good. It's skyrocketed all the way to A tier. Yeah, yeah. It's one of those shows, like, you know, this show is good when you're not in any state of like watching TV or you're just doing something completely different and all you can do is think about the show. That's the show for me right now. Like, I mean, it probably is that it's happening right now. That's why I put it so high, but I don't know. Heated Rivalry is a good show. A little hockey, enemies to lovers, so freaking good, bro. Like, go watch it. Go watch Heated Rivalry. It's a good show. It's a good show. Just trust me, okay? It's just okay. Then we have Death Note. This Death Note I watched in January, and originally I had it like back in like B tier, but I've been thinking about Death Note like all year. It's just one of those shows that I've been thinking about constantly, and just like the tension and the rivalry, and like this show is just so good. It's another one of those like mind fucking shows that like has you thinking about it outside the show. It's such a good show. If you haven't seen Death Note, this is such a good beginner anime. If you've been wanting to get into anime and you don't know what to watch, watch Death Note. Watch Death Note. It's a really good show. A lot of people don't finish it because of when you know what happens if you've seen the show. But I actually finished it, surprisingly, because I don't finish a lot of shows. I actually finished it and I really liked it. Like, I thought it was constantly very good, like, very good show. Thank you. Next. Big Little Lies. Bro, I have never heard anyone talk about this show, but I was on this big HBO Max kick this year, so I was like, whoa, we have Reese Witherspoon, Zoe Kravitz, what's Cheyenne Woodley all in one show. What is happening? So then I clicked it and it was good. Let's just say this year I kind of got introduced into like the murder mystery genre because I was never like super into that. But this show is so good. And once again, I love my female leads, like just so good. And I love that it's set in Monterey because like I'm from over there, so so good. Watch Big Little Lies. Next we have Nana. So Nana was my third rewatch of this year, but Nana's my absolute number one favorite show of all time. It's just my favorite show ever. I love Nana so much. Like I've learned so much about myself from that show. I love the aesthetics. I love the style. Like this show makes me wish I could draw manga and that I could like make my own like anime. I love Nana so freaking much. It's a really good like coming of age, like early 20s watch. Please, please, please watch Nana. And this is a show I watched for free on YouTube. So go watch it for free on YouTube. Go find my Instagram, DM me about it, and let's talk about it because I love the show that much. It's so good. So good. I made my boyfriend watch it too, and he loved it too. Like, watch Nana. I could talk about this for 2 minutes, 2 more minutes, but I'm not. Second place, we have White Lotus. White Lotus, another murder mystery show that was just flawless. I love White Lotus so much. I can't believe the new season came out this year because I feel like I watched it like a million years ago, but White Lotus is such a good watch. Like all three seasons, like bang, bang, bang. They're all freaking good. They're all so freaking good. Look at this poster. Look at all these baddies we have in here. Theo James. Sorry, I digress. But it's just such a good show every time. And like the cinematography of it, just the tension, the mystery. Like you really don't know what is gonna happen in the show, and I love it. I love it so much. And guys, the number one show of this year is, drumroll please, Overcompensating. Overcompensating. Overcompensating is the greatest show of all time. I mean, obviously, besides Nana, Overcompensating is the greatest show of all time. This is my favorite watch of this year. It is so funny, so funny. Like I am a filmmaker and I want to work like perhaps on set one day, and this is the exact kind of show I'd want to work on. Like Benito, hire me, please. I want to work on this show so bad. Like it is the funniest, just because I love it's about college. I love a college sitcom, but this just like is even better than what you would think it would be. And the music, the characters, it's just hilarious. I love it so much. And it introduced me to my favorite podcast, the Ride Podcast, starring Benito Skinner and Mary Beth Barone. And they are my favorite people of all time now. And just the whole cast is so funny. I love the show. Yep. Basically, that is my 2025 wrapped for this year. I'll see you next year. This was really fun to make, by the way, so I will definitely see you next year.